Welcome back to another Dare to Date Me podcast. I'm Marla.
And I'm Max.
Where we kind of dig deep into the dating environments and the debauchery of the whole thing. And today we have a group of admins from one of the fastest growing dating groups on Facebook right now. All right, ladies, gentlemen, do a quick intro who you are. Please share.
Heather Graham.
Joshua Coombs.
Crystal Miller.
Paula Hatch.
I'm a sweet baby Jesus.
Yes, you
Sweet
are.
baby Jesus. All right. All right. So tell us a little bit about the Facebook group you have. What's the name of it? Where can people find you?
Miss Paula.
We are Arizona Dating and Events, not that other group.
Not that other group.
We are on Facebook. You can find us as technically says 29 through 59. We're a little lenient on that guideline. We do look at, you have to answer the questions. If you want to be in the group, we do actually kind of look at that. But we are very picky when we go through. We actually look at your profile. At first we didn't. We grew really quick. Josh has gotten rid of most of the original bots that were in the group, or we would be probably at 5,500.
Yeah. All right. And speaking of, how many are we at today?
In probably like 19 more, we'll be at 5,000. So
That's
we hit 5,000
amazing.
today.
That's
In how
amazing.
long?
Today is day 76.
All right.
Wow, that's excellent.
That's amazing. That's excellent. All right. So tell us a little bit about the group. I'm also in the group. I can share my point of view, but I'd like to hear it from the admins. Like, what's the goal of the group?
My turn? Okay. So, I mean, really we want people to meet each other. Like old school, not just keyboard warriors, virtual this, virtual that, what's your favorite color, that kind of bullshit. We want people to really get together and engage. Yeah, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite flower? I don't give a shit. You shouldn't give a shit either. What I want is to get that, like, you're not going to truly know somebody unless you meet them. So we're really big on make an event, host an event, let people come out. And some people think, and just FYI, some people think it has to be like this big deal. It's not. If you want to go to the fucking grocery store and somebody to join you, make a freaking event. Like, it's that easy. But really, it's about connection. It's 100% about connection. I think people feel more comfortable getting to know folks in the group and like exchanging banter or chatting, and then go to an event. So,
Well,
really,
you're
that's the
you're seeing
premise.
a few more extra people continuously, so maybe it makes you feel more comfortable.
Yes.
And as you see them come to the different events, see what they like and what they don't like. So as you as admins and see these people that are coming in, you might not know all 5,000 people.
Right.
So have you been able to like identify repeat offenders, and do you give them some nicknames, and so you can identify who's who to yourselves and what you've seen their actions and what they do?
I am not really big on the nicknames, but when I do go to an event, and anybody that's been to an event will know this, they'll be like, my name is Joe. What's your last name, Joe? Because there's 100 Joes in here.
Right.
What's your last name? And then I'm pretty good at like keeping my resting bitch face aside, but I'll be like, oh, okay. And in my head, I'm going, it's that one. You're that guy.
So do you see, so when you're seeing these people, if you have them, you got that guy, but do you have like Dickhead Dan? Do you have?
I don't, but
do you have like Crispy Creeper? Do you have like Eeyore?
Crispy Creeper.
All right, there's
Crispy.
there's Crispy Creeper, and I'm gonna own that shit because I own my shit always. But yeah, so there's that. But other than that, I really don't. So
So I'll be honest, I nickname everybody. He's programmed in my phone as Dumbass Jesus. So everybody gets a name.
Ooh, I want to know what my name is.
all right,
now.
but all right, dumbass Jesus, what's she in your phone as? Your next wife?
Yeah. My next ex-wife.
Your next
My
ex-wife.
next ex-wife.
All right.
No, it's Paula with a little blue heart. Yeah.
You do have a nickname for someone.
Who do I have a nickname
And this
for?
is the thing too.
Mike
about the group.
number
It's-
5.
Mike number
Again-
5. No, I call him MJ.
You can't judge somebody from interaction online. That was always my thing in that other group. By the way, fuck that other group, right?
Fuck him!
Fuck them. Fuck you. But you know what I mean? In that group, they all thought I was a fucking loser, weirdo. I'm like, hey guys, how do I fucking say hi to a lady? I don't know how to say fucking hi to a lady.
I
Because
actually-
you remember?
I remember that, and
I was a fucking idiot.
I
Yes.
appreciated that post because I thought, here's someone who's genuinely asking
Yes.
this group of people for some advice.
Sorry, Paula, go
90% of his posts were jokes,
Right.
just to get the interaction.
But some people would be like, they would be very passionate about their answer. I'm like, he's kidding.
Exactly.
He's
And a lot of
kidding.
people don't know I'm kidding. A lot of people can't gauge your persona, your character
Because
online.
it's virtual.
So for me, it was always like, dude, if you want to get to know me, let's go out, let's have a fucking beer together.
Yep.
Let's just go out and have a beer together. Let's have food together. It doesn't have to be a date.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's
Right.
just physical interaction
Yes.
versus this online shit sometimes that you can't gauge somebody like that. So my purpose of it originally was just help men. Hey, dude, you're not going to be able to fall in love with somebody online.
Well, I know, but that's the thing.
I did
does.
too, but
But
that's
after
only
that-
because
But it's good that
It
you're
doesn't
giving them.
last.
You're giving them. You know, while you're saying you're doing it humorously, but really there is intent in those posts.
they really were.
because they
There
really.
was 110 in my posts. As dorky as I wanted it to sound and as stupid as I wanted it to sound, there was intent in those posts because I wanted to help men just get out of their fucking bubble sometimes because it's hard for men nowadays. You know, just
It's hard for women nowadays
Exactly.
too.
I'm sure it is.
I'm sorry to interrupt
But it
you.
is. It's just hard for men, the ones that just can't get themselves out of that fucking shell, you know?
They can't get
judge
past
me.
their own self.
Exactly. So they want to bring flowers and candy and a fucking chocolate bar and a fucking pre-wedding ring on the first date, knock on the fucking door, pick you up, take you to a fucking Steak 54. It's not about that, fucker. Let's go say hi to each other at a fucking
Fucker.
bar, at a fucking restaurant, and just get along. Let's see. do
Right,
we
and be
match?
around other people.
I think you and I are going to be great fucking friends, buddy.
That's what happened to me in there.
He's speaking from experience.
Exactly. You know.
I mean,
It's just not-
I've had people new to the group reach out to me and be like, look, I'm new here. I don't know what to do. And my advice is always the same. Like, introduce yourself, put something about yourself, be engaged, like get to know people, go to events, absolutely. But I've also had folks like reach out to me and like, I don't live in Gilbert, but the person that I'm wanting to date does. Can you give me an idea of where we can go? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, so it's not necessarily matchmaker, but it's assisting people and be like, no, you're doing too much. Like I did say that, you're doing too much, back it out, do this instead. And unfortunately that didn't work out for them, but like, I love that kind of dynamic where like, just help me. I'm like, my DMs are open for that. Absolutely. I would
So
love to
you're
talk to
taking over a role of mama matchmaker.
you. A little
totally
bit.
does.
Yeah.
She kind of did with all of us, I think, at one point or another, has had her mama matchmaker moments.
All right, let's talk players or slayers.
Oh.
Oh, Paula, you got to go first, and you giggled. That's it.
Well, we definitely have some people in the group that think that they're players.
Yes.
I don't think any of our game is as strong as we think it is.
Yeah,
like,
true.
let's be honest, it's not. I mean, we're a bunch of weirdos and oddballs, and it makes it more fun. I mean, adult friendships are weird, so become friends. You go to these groups, and you're going to find connections.
Well, I think that they're still stuck in that 1950s kind of who's who and where we're supposed to be and what role we're supposed to play in the dating atmosphere. And that's not it. Your whole point, as you've gone through the shit show, find somebody that's actually going to be your partner and pick up with you and go with you and have fun with you no
Yes.
matter what it is, whether it's going to be a romantic situation or not.
Yeah.
Learn how to talk to another human being.
Absolutely. I've made so many friends, both male and female, in this group just by going to events. And like, if your weird matches my weird, let's go.
good.
Let's go.
The admin team, we didn't really know each other before this. I
Oh,
can
that's true.
genuinely say we are the best of friends now. Like, any one of us would shank somebody for somebody.
Absolutely.
Apparently,
I don't
we
like
have a
Heather
hammer in
that
the room.
much. I don't like you, Heather, that much. You piss me off quite often.
I pissed you off.
Yeah.
You told
Actually,
me a few weeks ago I was
when-
your favorite.
When I met Heather for the first time, it was at the bar on the green, and we met her, and she was super cool. I'm like, fuck. I told Paula, I go, God damn, that Heather chick was super cool as fuck. I would have never expected it, you know?
Oh,
I'm the sleeper. People
did
meet
say
me
that.
in person. They're like, you're not the same online, because I'm not.
you're a slayer.
You got to get this
You're
in
a
person.
slayer, baby. You're a slayer. You're slaying. I love it.
Yeah,
Not-
making adult friends is weird and finding
Yeah.
events. And so if you look at the page now, every weekend there's at least 10
Every
events.
weekend.
there are, and I
It's
love it.
Absolutely amazing. Like, we have events posted out through May at this point of things that people have posted. And that was our big, like, whether or not you find a connection, and hopefully you do, at least there's adult things to do.
I've posted events down in Tucson a couple of weeks ago. I was down there for some mud run the mud run's this weekend for some practice mud run or something that I was doing. And I was like, hey, I'm going to go to the Maverick. Who's in Tucson?
Nice.
Let's go to the Maverick, because a lot of people are in the group from Tucson. And I was like, let's put something out there and just see who shows up. That's it. Here, and that's what people don't understand. you don't have to have 100 people show up. If you have 10 show up, that's success.
That's
if you
success.
have 5 show up, that's
a
success.
Yes.
And that's what people need to understand. It's an event. It doesn't have to be huge. Just go out and meet people in person. That's what this group's really about, which I
Yes.
love. All right. Posts that get the most engagement.
Washing chicken. Or not.
If you followed us along and you saw the first episode, the chicken was there. What about what's that?
There was one that I made that I kind of got flack from the guys on.
Oh, I like this one. Yeah.
I wanted the women's perspective on how men greet them. The hi, beautiful, hello, gorgeous.
Stop. Please stop.
Yeah, and that was the general consensus of the women in the group, and some of the men actually got upset.
Oh, yeah. They all think that we need to have, oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you look hot. Oh, you need this. Like, shut the fuck up.
I already know I look hot. I don't need to hear
Exactly.
from you.
Exactly. I do not need your reinforcement.
Exactly.
Women have names, and they should be used.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is. Can I call you honey? You can call me Heather because that's my name.
Yeah. How about if I call you a sweetie baby pie?
No, my name is still Heather.
I'm saying to the
Yeah.
guy. Because I've had to go through, hey, honey. And I'm like, yeah, sweetie. Fuck off.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
I call everybody pet names, so there's a problem.
I do too, but that's like if I meet you and I know you, I don't just spit that shit out like Halloween candy. Come on.
Just go throw in their DMs. Hey, beautiful. Hi, sexy. Hi. Yeah. Oh,
You're disgusting, sir.
Yeah,
I don't like forced intimacy.
Oh, there
That's
you go.
what I say. It's forced intimacy. I don't know you.
I don't know you.
You're
There you
gross.
go.
But you see the other side of that is just that's her point of view, and that man or whatever introduces himself like that. That doesn't mean it's just that's not your pair. Move on, dude. You don't have to cry about it. That's
No,
what
you
it
don't-
is.
yeah, you don't have to
That
make a big
old
issue
man,
about it,
there's
but
an old man
it's-
from the group. He introduces and he says hi like that to everybody, and that's just his thing. If his thing is being that way, he's gonna find a female or
Well, you
woman
could
one day
understand the
that-
difference between somebody
It's
of an
fucking
older
stupid. I would
age that's going
never.
to do something like that,
Yeah.
as opposed to somebody that feels that they have
Crispy.
to. Exactly.
Crispy.
Crispy.
Exactly, and that's what I'm talking
what you're
about.
saying
by
is
the way.
called forced intention.
That's
It's
what-
most. It's also like forced possession.
Yes. I'm not your
Because-
honey or your sweetie.
Exactly. They're
And I've
trying to-
also answered like, but so what number honey am I?
Right.
Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste.
Exactly. You're one of 10, if not more.
Yep.
Yep. I
And
have a
whoever
name.
bites your line,
Yep.
it ain't this bitch.
Right? All right, so let's do a fun little fire round. All right, flirty fire round. We can go round and round. We're going to ask you guys a couple of questions, engagement from each of you on these questions. I'm going to start with baby Jesus.
Look at her face.
I'm going to start with baby Jesus. Dating ick. What's your top dating ick?
Oh shit. Damn. That was hard because I mean there's just so many things. Just
Because you're icky.
What's your top
no,
one?
I'm not.
Okay, give me your top 3.
I don't even know. Oh, okay. Actually, I have one. Online, especially meeting people online. Hey, let's go meet. Let's go have a drink. Right after 2 conversations, after 3 conversations. My biggest ick was, no, I don't know you long enough, or no, it hasn't been long enough. We don't need to talk a little more. And I'm like, fuck that, dude. You don't want to go have a fucking drink and let's say hi to each other. That used to drive me insane. I mean, I couldn't fucking stand it when somebody said, no, we need to talk a little more. I'm like, dude, it's just a fucking drink. It's just a fucking dinner. It's not that big of a deal. It's not a date. Let's just go meet each other. That was an ache for me, especially as old as we fucking are, to be going through that stupid bullshit
Right, I
of
get it.
another month. No, that's wasting the time of a month of your time,
Right.
2 months of your
That
time.
you don't even know if it's going to be worth it
Exactly.
or not. I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
know.
huge
Because you
ick
have
for
to
me.
meet somebody to get that connection.
Yeah.
Next. The first message that will always work.
Oh gosh.
First message. Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't know. I get a lot of the hi gorgeous, that type of stuff. On occasion, proposing in 15 hours works, apparently.
I'd be like, show me the diamond and we'll talk.
You guys should hear the story
What's your
on that
credit
one.
score?
You guys know the story on that one? No. No, she hasn't told you?
Okay, so how about, what if somebody was their first message to you something really, really random like, what's your favorite pie?
So honestly, those messages work.
I would
it's
answer that.
different
Something really
than
goofy,
your
right?
Normal message, like, and be authentic, and honestly, communicate with me on a post. Don't jump right into my DMs. Our group is fine with that. Like, you can go into somebody's DMs, but be respectful. And if they don't answer, stop.
Yes.
I get some people that I've got like 37 messages that I've never responded to.
Hello.
Okay, so I've gotten some where I've had like 30 messages. Hello, are you there? You there? Blah, blah, blah. And then they think it's okay to send me a dick pic because that's going to make me respond.
Right?
And I'm like,
Because you were just waiting for
because
it.
I was literally going, please secretly send me a dick pic because that's going to make me respond to that hello beautiful that you sent 19 times.
It used to happen to me so much that I joked with all of my friends, I'm going to start a coffee table book. Whose dick is this?
We're putting together the Dare to Date Me calendar for 2027.
And it's gonna be
Send
all-
your submissions to Marla.
So please feel free to DM me your dick pics for submission and review.
You just opened up a can of
all right, I was
worms.
gonna-
No
But then
pun
all the
intended.
real nicknames are going to be coming out with
Ah,
those.
yes. There comes all the nicknames.
All right, I think this one's a Heather question,
Ooh,
hands
let's
down.
go.
I think this is a Heather question. All right, Heather, tell us about a red flag that's secretly a turn on.
Ooh.
Beards. No.
She's not wrong. If you want to DM me, please have facial hair. Thank you. A red flag. I don't know if it's a red flag. It can be because I appreciate intellectual conversation. Please don't tell. I'm not picking on the blue collar guys. I'm not. I love me a blue collar man, but please know how to fucking talk to me, okay? I have an education. You should at least know something about something. Like, but don't slip into my DMs going, "Hey, baby, what's up?" And in a 5-minute conversation, I'm like, this one's dumb. This one's dumb.
WYD.
Oh my God, I hate that. I'm like, do you know how to spell? Do you know, besides that, do you actually use words? If I get a WYD or a what's up, absolutely won't answer.
I
Not
ignore
even what's up.
those, and
What's
then the dick pic arrives.
Did they use a wide angle lens on that?
I don't know. I sent them to you, and I'm like,
Zoom-
what do you think of
zoom
this
lens.
one? Should I
Zoom
say
lens.
yes? Should I respond?
I got this one yesterday.
All right, Joshua, would you ever date someone in this group? Or have you ever dated someone in this group?
Not yet, but I would when I'm ready. Right now, the biggest thing I'm looking for is friendships because that has to be the foundation for everything.
Perfect. Does your person need to have commonalities and things that are not common as well to keep you interested? Because here's how I feel on that. I love dating someone that has commonalities with me, but I also want to learn something from them. Meaning, if you're doing something that I haven't already done, then I want you to show me that thing and let's go explore it together because it's two-sided in a relationship.
Absolutely. That's part of keeping things fun and growing together.
Right. But then again, you don't have to both like what each other does. As long as you have some things that you do together, you can go off and play golf and she can go off and go to the shooting range.
And with me, if it's something that I think I'm not going to like, I'm still going to go try it
Right.
because that's putting effort in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, Crystal. What emoji best sums up your dating right now?
The shit one?
I was between the pile of shit or the vomiting one. I didn't know which one was going to come out. I didn't know which one was going to.
It depends on the day and DM and the.
All right. Well, thank you all for again being here and joining us for this episode of the Dare to Date Me podcast. Again, go out on Facebook. You can find this dating group on Facebook. They're a ton of fun. It's not, I don't want to say it's not a normal dating group. It's not. It's an event group.
Yes.
And by the way, there's some dating involved. And it's about how to get out there and meet your person. And if you don't meet your person specifically for a relationship, you're going to meet a bunch of amazing other people like these admins. I've been to several events. Good human beings that show up on a regular basis. They're amazing people. Go out, connect with them, hit us over 5,000. Get this group over 5,000 today. Again, Dare to Date Me podcast can be found on Apple Podcasts, Podbean Podcasts, and on YouTube video podcasts. We're trying also to get on Spotify, so go out, like, and follow us. Get us to Spotify as well. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us.